You only need like 1 to 3 good friends in your life, and I guarantee you that you'll be fine. I'm not saying that having multitudes of friends is bad, but from what I have experienced in my past is that, just having 1 to maybe 3, maybe even 4, I'm pushing it to 4, is more than enough, honestly. And now I'm saying 1 to 3 good friends, like really, really good friends. I'm saying that you could have 5, maybe you can even have 10 friends, but as long as you have 1 to 3 like really, really good friends, like friends that are your ride or die, then I feel like it is more than enough. So this is a broad topic that maybe a lot of people can probably argue with me about, because they're gonna say, no, Anthony, what are you talking about? You can have more than 1 to 3 good friends. Okay, let's put it into perspective. All right, like let's say you have 10 friends and you get along, with all of them really well, but I'm sure there's like at least 1 to 3 that you could really, really count on to tell your personal life and all of these things. And the reason why I just decided to talk about this topic, it's because it's something that has stuck with me for a long time. And I could actually give you guys, my experiences with my friend group, right? So I'm gonna get a little personal here. And for a lot of people that know me and that have probably been in my friend circle, don't take this personal or something, but when I was in high school, I had a lot of friends. I had friends that were also in different groups, and my group personally had I can't even name it off the top of my head, but let's just say more than 7, I guess. I'm not saying that they're not my friends anymore. Obviously, they are still my friends, even though I have not talked to them in years. Like, I do not wish nothing bad upon them. If anything, I wish and I just hope that they're doing good right now. But this comes to show that you only need 1 to 3 good friends, because for the most part, I don't really talk to a lot of them. I pretty much, if I'm being honest, just really talk to 1 or 2. And yes, I'm talking to you, Mark, and I'm talking to you, Pam. Even though I don't really talk to you, Pam, I talk to Mark, and Mark is pretty much my best friend. Even though I don't talk to him for a long time, or I don't talk to him every single day, for me at least, I don't know if he feels the same way about me, but at least for me, he's like my bestest friend, even though, like I said, we don't really talk a lot. But me and Mark, we've gone through, we've been together since elementary. We went to middle school together, high school together. We hung out after college, during our college years, and then we've been hanging out ever since. And he's still the only friend that I still talk to up to this day. He was even the best man at my wedding. So if that is any proof that he's my best friend, or the only friend that I really kind of only talk to, then that's more than enough proof, in my opinion. And you know what, I just want to share this with you guys, my experience with having friends, right? Because who doesn't love friends? I'm sure a lot of us in this world, we have friends everywhere. We have coworker friends. We have friends from high school, friends from college, and having friends is a good thing. Why? Because it's a group of people where you guys share your interest in different hobbies, in different things that you guys just relate to. And having good friends is a great way to spend your time, because, who else doesn't want to be accompanied by another person that shares the same thoughts, maybe the same interests. And I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are really good at just making friends. But there's also a lot of people out there that probably don't really know how to connect with a lot of people. So they have little to no friends, as sad as that sounds. Some people will probably just have 1 or 2 friends max, and that's okay. That's all good. That's all you need. As long as you have 1 or 2 good friends, that's all you need. 1 to 3, the max, the 4, whatever, how many friends that you want to have. I think having good friends is very crucial in this world. And, if you don't have any friends, then I encourage you, do something about it. Maybe go at your local gym, start talking to someone, and see if you can make a relationship out of it, like a good friendly relationship. Or maybe you have different hobbies. Maybe while you're out skiing, I don't know, I guess you just talk to someone and you start saying hi to them every single time you see them, and it starts to become a friendship. That's the cool thing about making friends, is that you could literally make a friend anywhere you go. Anywhere you are, you can make friends. And this obviously has to come out of you, because I could go to the gym and if I don't talk to no one, then I'm not going to make any connections. But let's say I go and I start saying hi to like a random dude and be like, hey bro, what's up? Like, what you doing today? Oh, you have any tips? Oh, this and that. You know, you start just saying a simple hi. A simple hi can take you a long way. And I just think it's important to make friends, especially now that I'm a YouTuber. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like the more I could talk to people, the more I can network, right? Because networking is pretty much how you gain the advantage, because you know you're spreading your personality, or you're not spreading your personality, but you're like exposing yourself to a lot more people, which is ultimately gonna open opportunities. You never know the opportunities that are waiting for you if you were to just take that step to socialize and to be friends with literally everyone that you come across. And, you know, sometimes friendships don't last. That's the sad thing. Sometimes friendships do come to an end where it completely ends with people despising each other, maybe even ignoring each other, blocking each other. And for me, that was never the case. You know, I never felt like I lost a friend. If anything, for me, it just feels like we're in this hiatus where it's like our paths just haven't crossed, and that's ultimately okay, right? Because you know we all have our lives and we have our different careers, we have our different hobbies, so it's kind of hard to kind of meet up. You know, like going back to talking about Mark, you know, yes, Mark, I'm talking about you. Uh, so there's many times where I go months without seeing this guy, and then like the next time that we just decide to hang out, it feels like we never left. It feels like we never stopped talking to each other. And honestly, for me, those are the friendships that you want to have, friendships that feels like you're at home, right? You know, you go back to this person and you just feel comfortable. You feel like you're at home. And that's what I want to share with you guys, that you guys need to have 1 to 3 good friends. Honestly, this video is not going to be so long. I just wanted to pump out some content and just share my opinions. If you like this video, go ahead and consider subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate all the views that my videos get. And with that being said, YouTube is going to recommend 2 videos. Go ahead and click on whichever one you want to watch. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.